What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. This has been a highly requested video from you guys, so I figured perfect lighting, sunset's going down, so might as well film it. This is going to be a My Mods video. This is a Speed 3. I've had it for exactly a year as of a few weeks ago. First, let's just do the exterior of the car. The wheels. These are OZ Ultra Legros. I believe they are 17 by 8, I want to say. I'm not positive. I'll put a little text here if I'm wrong. But these are on Hankook Evo Ventus V12s, EO2s. And let's see. Of course, the Rally Armor mud flaps. That was the first thing I did. If you go to the back, it's the wing extension. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It adds a little bit. I don't have diffusers or none of that shit. That's a little extra if you ask me. But gotta rep the Freak Tune sticker. Freak Tune, if you are not tuned by a professional, if you're running a Cobb off-the-shelf map, throw that shit in the trash right now and go to Freak Tune. Great tuner, Justin's the man. And then, let's see. Before someone asks, no, I did not get the little stubby antenna because they get so discolored after a while. It turns like gold and then like purple. So I'm not doing that, but that's fine. And then tint wise, I have 20% all the way around. And then I have the tint strip on the top of the windshield. So that definitely helps when the sun's like just in the perfect spot where your sun visor going down doesn't block it just enough to piss you off. This definitely helps with that. And on the suspension, it's on Bilstein B14 coilovers. Those came with the car. Dealer didn't even know it, so I got a good price. Now let's take a look in the engine bay. Yo, bro, you mind? I'm making a video! People are so inconsiderate these days. So just start from, I guess, the turbo. I have the Cork Sport V2 turbo. It's been perfect. I love this thing. And then I also have an HTP 3.5-inch intake. Shout out to David for the deal on that. I got my turbo, my intake, a lot of stuff in this engine bay is from David, actually. So thank you, David. This is just a knockoff Go Fast Spits blow-off valve. It's like the dual port. So right now I think I have it set to 50-50. So 50% is recirculated back into the intake system, and then 50% is just vent to atmosphere. And I'm going to make another video about that. Whether can you do it on the speeds, do you need to be tuned, etc. Because that is the most asked question right next to what oil do I use. The CX Racing front mount intercooler piping, and then I have a Mishimoto. You can see it under here. You guys can probably see that. If you see the M, that's my front mount intercooler, the Mishimoto, and that keeps my bats low, so that's nice to have. And let's see. Right here I have my Grimspeed EVCS electronic boost controller. And then that's kind of most of what we have in the engine bay up top. But down underneath we have just an eBay 3-inch catless downpipe down to just another, I think, eBay 3-inch cat back, which we just put on. Kind of got screwed on the deal because the guy told me, oh, it works great, but the mufflers rattled, so there was actually like rotted on the inside. And like the welds for the bafflers rusted off. So I mean, I got that fixed, just got it back, and it's beautiful sounding. I also have a rear motor mount, 88 neurometers, I think. Stock passenger motor mount, stock transmission mount. Might do those in the future, I don't know. I've heard a lot about like the vibes, it's just too much, but I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. I had to relocate my ECU, so that's over here by some zip ties, you know, professional as hell. Let's see, I think that's that. Now, let's go to the interior of the car, because I got some more. That's not it. So you open the door, first thing you should be able to notice is the Cobb V3 access port. This is one of just the best mods. Like, if you're gonna mod your car, you need this. Now, I have that. That was like one of the first things I ever got for this car. One thing you won't be able to see is that I have just shifter bushings. The JBR solid shifter bushings. Those are great. It makes shifting more crisp, and I like that. And if you look up here, this is not the stock head unit. This is actually an Enon head unit. I have a love-hate relationship with this radio, because if we turn it on, sometimes it turns on. Yeah, that time it turned on, but normally it doesn't turn on, or it takes like 5 minutes to turn on, and then it says like, couldn't turn on, try again, or factory restore data. I've restored it like 5 times. It just keeps doing the same thing. But I'm gonna have a review on this in one of my next videos, because this is one of the most popular head units on for the speeds. And I mean, it's actually really great. It's like a tablet. You could watch YouTube on it. You can really do whatever you want on this that you could do on a tablet. So I'm going to be doing a review on that head unit. That was my graduation gift to myself, and I don't know, I like it. Especially the amp. The amp, I have stock speakers. This thing bumps. And let's see, what else? I know I'm missing a few things. I did have a Cork Sport short shift plate, and I actually took that off. Let me show you why. Down here you can see this should have a weight on it, either OEM or like a Cork Sport weight. I don't have any weight, just because, I mean, that's how I like it. I think it feels better like that. But I did have the Cork Sport short shift plate with the OEM weight on it, but the issue with that is that it was hitting my pipe when moving into third. So if I was ever just like doing quick shifts, getting into third, sometimes it wouldn't go in the gear all the way because it was hitting against my front mount intercooler piping. So I found that was the issue, so I just took it off, and it's been perfectly fine ever since. So if you guys are interested, cheap, just shoot me an offer, either on my Instagram or just comment down below and we'll get it figured out. But I don't know, 25 bucks plus shipping, I don't know. If anybody wants it, Cork Sport short shift plate. If you're running a top mount intercooler, then you should be fine. But front mount, you might have to shave the weight, which I don't feel like doing. The throw is short enough on these cars stock. But let's see. I think that's all. So I'm going to do a startup, and the car is already warm because I just got home. But yeah, we're gonna do a few revs. Ready? Mm-hmm. So that's really the video, guys. I hope you enjoy the mods on my speed. I have a lot more videos to come, so make sure you stay tuned for the build and a few reviews, and that's all. Road to 400 horsepower, guys. Let's get it. Next, possibly doing a meth kit. Not positive, but it might be coming. But yeah, she's been running pretty good so far. About that timing chain, I ended up not having to replace it. I'm gonna make a video about it, but she's doing pretty well right now. I think my injector seals are bad, so I'm gonna look into that too. That's gonna be another video. So stay tuned, more Mazdaspeed content coming very, very soon. And I've just been wicked busy with my business, but now I have some free time on my hands, time to crank out some YouTube videos. So with that being said, guys, I am Tom, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.